nod when you're ready. Oh, lovely. Right, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming to PureStretch. This is a taster class, so it's shorter than the normal PureStretch class. And I know some of you have done PureStretch. Give me a wave. And some of you haven't. Give me a wave. What's that wave? Those of you that have done PureStretch, you know the benefits of PureStretch. You know that it makes us taller. Really? You know the benefits, but those of you that haven't, it is all about having some fun with stretching. It's not too serious. It's really important you listen to your body, because when you're going into stretches, it's not about going like, oh, Andy's got his foot around his head, we need to keep up with Andy. Just for example. But it is about listening to your body, and when we're doing anything deep stretches, we want to feel kind of sweet and sour on that stretch. That's as far as we go. We don't want to be feeling like we're taking those muscles up into too much tension. So if it doesn't feel right, then it's not. A couple of other notes. When you are stretching, you are going to breathe, you're going to relax, because that is where your stretch is going to come from. So does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So breathe and relax. When we kind of get into our melty stretches, just lots and lots of breathing and relaxing. Okay. Anything anyone needs to tell me before we start? Don't go into any full gossip or anything about your body. No, we're all fit and healthy and raring to go. Yeah, good. Okay, let's get started. We're going to do a standing warm-up, and before we start, I'm going to just say to you that PureStretch's motto is movement is improvement. So we know that. Okay. Start with the feet apart. I'm just going to put some music on. Cracking. Right, so you're going to take your feet quite wide. I want your right toe open and your left foot straight. Feel free to sing along with the music anytime you like. Okay, so I need your centre to be strong, and I need you to open the feet a little bit wider if you need to, and I'll definitely go a little bit wider. So one open, one close. Hips facing forwards, arms down. We're going to push into this leg. So Good. Wrap up and sit up onto your sit bones. You're going to notice that leg come lower. Now I want you to feel your sit bones. Draw your toes in and let's start stretching those hamstrings a little bit more. Your back is straight. This is beautiful. Shoulders down. Give it another inch. Ooh, breathe. That's the face I want. Pursed lips. The little squeak that goes, ooh. Good. Are we feeling those hamstrings starting to really get some energy into them? Good, good, good. Bring that down to the floor. Now, I want you to keep the band around the foot. I want you to take your left hand to the side, swing your leg to the right. Big toe on the floor. Bring it on in close. Now, if you sit up really tall and you just push down onto this right hip, there's all sorts of things that could be going on. You may feel a stretch up the left side of your body. You might feel a little bit on the inner thigh. It's only a moment before we move on to the sack of potatoes. Okay. I want you to grab a strap, bend your knee, and hook it over your shoulder if that's comfy. Let this foot go free. We're going to mobilise the hip by bringing the knee forwards and back. We're going to go for a very super stretch in a moment. It's going to be like a real multi-stretch. So, can we bring the knee back? Put it on the floor. The foot is raised. If it doesn't suit you to have a sack of potatoes, you can do something else instead, like this. It's fine. Okay, sit tall. You may already be feeling a stretch in the front of your thigh. You might not. So, how about we go for a bit of the 1950s calendar pose and turn away from that leg. Back on it. Move slowly. Don't suddenly go into it. We need to do no more, do we? What's it feel like? Oh, lovely. So anyone wants more? We take the hand in and we come up off that hip, but then you can actually sit. Oh, yes. I can't hear anyone breathing. We did say that we're going to breathe. I know we're not kind of relaxed, but we're going to relax the way to the pelvis. Have you all found a little sweetie stretch there? Oh, isn't that lovely? So we need to hold the stretch for long enough for the muscles to let go. That's at least 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Okay, if you're up off that hip, put it down. Hooray. Bring the leg to the side. But now, keep the band underneath your foot, but let's sit onto both cheeks and let's wrap up here. This leg doesn't have to be here. If you don't like it here, sling it out or take it off. Arm to the side. We're going to come over. Ooh, that's a big stretch. And then across towards the foot and away. Come over. Now when you come into that side stretch where the arm goes over your ear, bring it towards the back of your ear. Then you're going to feel the stretch much more. We've gone a bit serious. Are we alright? Are we breathing? Who's thinking, gosh, I'm stiff today? Right, this next reach across we're going to stay. Now the lovely thing about PureStretch is I can say to you, hold the band because that's what you can reach. I could also say to you, hold the outside of your right foot with your left hand, but only if you can reach. Now, everybody, deep breath in for me, and as you breathe out, drop your head and let go. Melt into that stretch. The weight of your head Are you ready to hold that leg up straight? Now what are we going to do to get that stretch to actually happen? Most of us probably not feeling a stretch because we're leaning back. So we need to wrap up, come on to the sit bones and hold your back straight. Stay there. So, doesn't matter what height your leg is at, shoulders come down, back is nice and straight. Oh, you lot are perfect. Thank you, miss. Oh, I don't know, I'm having to handle Andy a moment. Can you go? Oh, no, you know what I was going to do then. Yeah, stay forward though. Now bring the legs down, now bring your shoulders down. Right, toes in a bit deeper, gang. Say good. Who wants to go a little bit deeper? Go on, up it goes, up it goes, up it goes. Oh! Love it. Breathe. And bring it down. Okay, take that leg to the side. Big toe on the floor. Hands in close. Does anyone actually feel when they're sitting here anything stretching? If you sit up straight, so you're trying to sit down on your left block, but you can't. So that's it. Turn your foot in for me. That's it. Big toe. You might not feel anything stretch. I definitely feel them in a nice way. Yeah. Anyway, that's just a moment of ooh. Before we go, set the potatoes. Sling it over your shoulder. Away we go. Little mobiliser. You might have to play with your hand position. Doesn't matter. We're not too technical in this class. I know. It's alright, Alison will promise it for me. Oh, people! Right, back we go. Knee down, sorry, a bit distracted there by the balls rolling. Now, you know what to do. You might have a stretch, let the knee drop right down, Mandy. Good. Turn away from the leg and say, oh, give us a smile. Right, so what is going to make that stretch any deeper? Okay, we didn't do this on the other side, just because we're tasting today. But if you now lean forwards, is anything else happening? Right glutes? No. Not yet. But it might. But you might need to open the front foot out a little bit. Yeah. So I know we didn't touch that on the other side, but just so that you know when we come into this, yeah, the he's upside down and that might just be like, oh, that's where I want to go. Go where you like. Oh yes. Can we relax our shoulders? Lorraine, if you bring your hand, yeah, bring the arm forward, just going to flop. Oh. Let your head go, let your head go, let it go. Good. Can you feel a stretch somewhere, at least one somewhere? Plenty. Back you come. Keep the hand under your foot, take the foot to the side. Wrap it up a little bit tighter. Okay, arm to the side, and we go side, stretch, across. Now I'm going to see if you've been listening. Where's that arm going? Back to the ear. What was that? Behind. Back in the ear. Are you going to feel the same stretch if you come over the face like that? No, you're not. You're definitely not. Do we want to flex that left foot a little bit? Oh. Right, we've got one more. Is anyone tied to one side or the other? Should we stay there this time? You're going to grab whatever you can grab. Well, I don't really quite like that, obviously. Grab the band, or if you can reach, this is lovely. So if those of you that are reaching for the outside of the foot, to be fair, you can take the arm and tuck it under the leg. Are we feeling some stretch in the back of the right shoulder? Good. Are we feeling some hamstring length? Inner thighs maybe? Is there anything you're not feeling? Look at this, it's beautiful. I want you to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, you let go. Down you go, down you go, down you go. Good. Oh, you look amazing. Come on out of that stretch. Oh. Sorry about the noises. I'll take that away. Little distractor. Right, the ball between your knees. This is core. We introduce core into heel forwards. How's that feeling? Are we breathing? I want you to know. Some of you might be struggling to keep your left arm down and your left shoulder down, but that is telling you that we're a little bit tight in the chest and the shoulder there at the front. So, anyone want to let that leg roll over a bit further? Let it go. And you won't mind. No, you won't. And this is love. Oh, look, Beth's like she's going to sleep in the mode. This is lovely. Is anybody not feeling a glorious, beautiful stretch? Good. Bring it back. Bring that leg back. Roll your legs to the other side. And I know, it's lovely, isn't it? And you're going to do the same thing. Top leg straight. Rest the bottom leg. Just let that one relax to the floor. Good. Out it goes. Good job, you two know each other quite well, isn't it? Good. So push back on that bottom, that right bottom. Can you feel that when you stick your bottom out and push the heel away, you get more stretch? Yeah. Is that everybody saying yes to me? How are we doing over there? I think we got a soup over there. We're just having a lovely moment. Good. Do you want to deepen that stretch? You're not going to move the leg necessarily. You might. You're just going to pull your toes up a bit more. Lovely. Bring that leg back. Come back to the centre. Take the ball out from between your knees. Hoist up your hips and let's put the ball underneath the pelvis. Has anyone not done this before? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, you haven't, or no, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Make sure the ball's under your pelvis, not your lower back. Up we go with the right leg, up we go with the left leg. I'm chancing my arm here, I'm guessing what it is. Flex your feet. Heels are point A, tail is point B. Take them away from each other. Go on, squeeze that bottom down onto the ball and really push up through those heels. Pull the toes in. Are we feeling the hamstrings? It is so lovely. So they want to start rocking backwards over their body with their legs, backwards and forwards. Turn it into a back stretch. If you want to, oh, go for it, Rain. Yes. If you happen to think, I rather like it when my toes are on the floor behind me. Seriously?
Who's doing
No,
that?
no. That's where you have to go. If it happens,
I'm always going to demonstrate.
stay where you feel a lovely stretch. I'm going to let you choose, but flex your feet. Stop moving and hold a stretch that you like. Hold it, hold it, hold it. So, yeah, we are all built differently. You might not have your toes on the floor behind you. If you have them, I want you to flex your feet.
Sorry. I can help myself.
Come on, Andy.
Now, this is very important. This is very important. I want you to remove the ball in a moment, but when you do, I want you to carefully roll down the spine. So be careful. Take it away. Stop. Yeah, that's it. I'll tell you what I really wanted. I really wanted Okay.
Alright, beautiful back.